guys, guess what? Another full moon is about to happen. And let me tell you the truth, guys. If you have been missing this full moon, if you have missing this method of praying using the moon method, I must tell you that you are really missing a lot. These things are very, very simple and very, very effective. It's something that God has given us as a human to benefit from. All right, so a lot of people that has been doing this all this while, there is a whole lot of testimonies. God is changing himself, God is proving himself using this method. So let me tell you, and let me tell you once again, if you are missing this method, or if you have not tried this method before, you are really missing a lot. So I'm here to remind you once again, as always, the day of the moon of May 2023. Before then, I will say congratulations to you, because God is about to renew a covenant of faithfulness, a covenant of favor, a covenant of divine restoration, and a covenant of financial miracles and open doors. All right, guys, before I ride on to the video, I want to officially welcome you to my page on my channel. Depend on where you see this video, you are highly welcome. Here I share more tips on how to use natural things for many use, and also we also join hands to pray as a family. So if you're a lover of prayer and you also love learning about natural things, their benefits, this space is for you. So kindly subscribe or follow me. Turn on the bell notification so you will also be notified anytime I upload a new video. All right, so you are highly welcome, and may the good Lord bless you for me. If you're a returning subscriber, you are highly welcome. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you for always encouragement, support, and prayers. I pray that my God, the God of the whole universe, the God of heaven and earth, will bless you and bless your household in Jesus' name. So guys, welcome back again to another full moon, all right, that is about to happen in the month of May. But before I ride on to the video, please, I want to beg you to disregard any number you see in the comment section. Please don't be scammed. Being it the number has my picture, my name, and all that, please don't fall victim. I'll always paste my number on the screen if there is a need for that. And God bless you. Now, congratulations to you and I, because we are about to experience another moon on May 5th. Okay, now you and I know the procedures on how to make your prayers using the moon method. It's not much you follow this. Even if you don't have all these items that I've listed or have been sharing with you, you can as well just get a bucket of water, go to the moon, pray and talk to God about that your pressing need, about that condition that you're going through, about that situation. Is it childlessness? Is it financial issue? Is it sickness? Whatever that it is, you are using the moon as a point of contact. Let me tell you, you are not praying to God. You are not praying to moon. You are praying to the God that created the moon. So you are using moon as a point of contact. You are using moon as a point of contact to talk to God, to remind God of that pressing need, to tell God to heal you. God can heal anybody. God can answer anybody using so many things, so many physical things, so many imagination. God can do that to you. He did it even in the book of Exodus when Moses was crossing the Israelites out of the Red Sea. They came to a place where there was water, and the water was so bitter that they could not drink it, and they were all thirsty, they were all hungry. They approached Moses and was like, "Oh Moses, we are thirsty now. This is water, and we could not drink this water because this water is bitter." And God said to Moses, "Look at that wool, a piece of that wool. Look at that tree. Get that tree and place it inside the bitterness water." And once he obeys the voice of the Lord, immediately the water becomes pure for them to drink and be satisfied. So God can use anything to deliver you. So moon method is one of the prayer assignment that has been working for a lot of people. So try it if you have faith that is going to work for you, and let me tell you, it's definitely going to work for you. Now, how do you make prayer using the moon? Like I said, there is so many methods, but this particular one is the one that we have been doing for all this while, and it's really, really working for us. Now, this is what you need to do. Go and get a plain sheet of paper. When you get a plain sheet of paper, get a pen, write your name, write the name of anybody that you want to pray for on that plain sheet of paper. After writing the names, okay, write down your request. What do you want? What are your reasons of doing this? What are your reasons of using this method of prayer? Write it down if you cannot. If you cannot, just if you know what to write, fine. Now get cinnamon. Yes, get yourself a cinnamon powder. If you have been following me, you must have known that I've shared a lot of spiritual and health benefits of these items. These items that are very, very natural. These are the items we use in every days of our life. It's even in our kitchen, if we can check. So these things are very, very natural, but they are very, very powerful. They have their own spiritual benefits to help us in one way or the other. Now, when you get cinnamon, I might not really have time to explain the meaning, the spiritual benefit that are attached to them, but do it. But I promise you, go down to my videos. I've posted a lot of videos that explain this part. Now, when you get your cinnamon powder, another thing you need to get is original honey. Original honey, okay? When you get original honey, get yourself sugar. When you get sugar, just get salt. You and I know that all these items that I mentioned are very, very natural items that we use every day of our life. What do you use salt for? Is it not when you are cooking, no matter how much you spend in cooking, if you did not add salt, I don't think that food will give you the perfect taste or the perfect thing you are expecting. This is how it stands. This is how it works for you when it comes to spiritual using of it. What do you use sugar for? When you get something that is bitter and you added sugar, you know that particular thing automatically becomes sweet. That is what is signified for. And what is honey? Honey is one of the things that you must have in your home, because when honey is in your home, congratulations, it does a lot of things that you cannot even imagine, known and unknown to you. So honey is powerful. And cinnamon is all about attraction. Cinnamon is all about bringing good fortunes and all that. Alright, now when you get all these items, you've already written all that you want. Now mix all these items. Get 3 tablespoons of honey, add 3 pinch of cinnamon powder, add 3 pinch of sugar, add 3 pinch of salt. Turn it together very well with your right middle finger. Now use it. You can use it and place it on the nylon. God, I am transferring this sweetness to these names and this request from now to the next full moon again in another month, which is May. That's April, right? No, May, June. So you are telling God, you are using it, God, as I do this thing in this May, before the another moon in the month of June, that let all these things begin to manifest in my life. And whoever, you can pray for anybody. Then after that, you've done that, okay, you can get yourself a white candle. Like I said, it's very, very pure. You use it in your home as well. So what do you always use it for? Is it not, maybe you don't have light, you don't have electricity, you don't have this, you just on it just for IC, for everywhere to be bright. That is how it signifies. So it's very, very natural. Now get all these items. When you see the moon, go to the moon with this request. First to the moon and begin to talk to God. You are talking to God using moon as a point of contact. God, as this moon shineth up and nothing hinders it, nothing shall hinder any of these that I've written here. Nothing, no man or woman that could not or that cannot hold on the moon from shining can have access to all these things. Pray whatever that comes from your mind, just pray. Okay, then after you're done making your prayers and your requests, all right, now get that your candle, go home. You can get either 1, 3 or 7. Any of this number is fine. Any one that you have money to get it. When you, after you're done making your prayer, depend on your strength, how many hours, how many minutes you can do that. Okay, come inside your house, on the white candle on that particular request, and you pray, God, as I've on this light on this request, from today nothing shall off the brightness of this. You mention that thing that you have prayed for. Do you understand? That nothing shall stop it from shining. Then after that, allow the candle there to burn down. When it burns down, In the morning, you can dispose the candle wax, burn the pepper, and trash the ashes. Believe you me, it happened. That is not all. Get a bucket of water. You see that thing that you have mixed, those sweetness that you have mixed still remain. On that particular day of the moon, get a bucket of water, go to the moon, drop that water. That water is called moon water. Drop the water outside your house. If you are living, this particular one is for people that are living either in their house or where that is comfortable for them to do that. Is fine. So drop the water outside the house. Now add all these items inside, leave it there. In the morning, first thing in the morning, go and get the water inside. If you cannot bet outside that place, pray and say, God, as I bet with this water full of sweetness, from today henceforth, let my life attract sweet things. Let my life attract sweetness. Let my business attract anything that concerns me. Anything about me, let it attract good things. Let it attract positive vibrations. So after you don't pray, you bet with the water without soap and without sponge. After betting, allow the water to dry in your body. Okay, you allow the water to dry in your body. That is number one. Now let's assume you are living in a house, or you're living in a place where you cannot actually go outside for this particular assignment because of one reason or the other. You can be in your back corner, you can be in your room, but provided that you are watching the moon, you are having an eye contact with the moon, you can as well do this moon prayer. And not that if you are living in a place where you cannot drop water outside as well, all these mixtures that I've said, get a bucket of water. When you are praying on that particular moon, at that particular moon, go along with the water. You've mixed all these things. Now when you're done praying, take the water into your bathroom or to anywhere, leave it there. In the morning, still make use of it the way I explained, for those that can leave their own outside their house. It works very well. There is so many ways to use moon to make prayer. But if you don't have any of these items that I mentioned, you can go to the moon. Once you see the moon, like I said, it's coming on the 5th of May. Go there, face the moon and talk to God. Say, oh God, you see this situation that I'm going through. As nothing hinders this moon from shining, Lord, take this thing away from me. Let me tell you, every moon, there is full moon every month. And since I have known, or since I've started making research, or since I start learning, full moon comes in every month. Be it rainfall, be it anything happen, full moon comes. It comes in every month. So you using it as a point of contact, talking to God, say, God, no matter this situation, no matter this condition, no matter this affliction, no matter this sickness, no matter this insult, as nothing hinders the moon, nothing shall hinder me. Do the prayer and go on. You will see that those things that you pray will start manifesting. Even if you don't have any access of this, you can still get a water. That day when you see the moon, stay on the moon. After praying with the moon, bless the water. Say, God, you've turned this water. There is power in your words. From today, you turn this water into a healing water. You've turned this water into a deliverance water. You've turned this water into a signs and wonder. You can pray and still use the water immediately there. Like I said, this method are the ones that we've been using that have worked for me. That is why I keep sharing with you every month. So try it and come back with your testimony. Congratulations in advance, and I pray that Almighty God will answer you as you go to look unto Him, and nothing shall stop you from testifying. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like it, share. If you have any question, please do say it in the comment section. I'll be right there to answer you. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. See you in my next one. Bye-bye.